Hello, hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all, I just ate. This is my dessert. A mini Magnum. I went and got this out the freezer. Mmm. It's got this the one with the almonds in it. Teresa, girl, time is here. And let me tell you, I've been real frustrated with snacks and stuff. Girl, I killed a whole packet of oatmeal cookies. And I'm working on my second my second pack. Sad, 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 girl, sad. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hey, Wendy. Teresa, you going? This is weird because it shows Wendy popped in, but then it shows when you popped in, it went down. Yes, Teresa, girl. Mm. Mm. You can't with me. When time comes, okay, to be fair, the day that I ate those cookies, the first pack, I didn't really eat. That was like my dinner and my snack and everything. So yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Give me a little bit of grace with that. I feel like something fell. I'm going to show you. I'm going to wait till more people get in. How was your day, Teresa? How was your day, Wendy? Before I, Don't judge me, Wendy. Y'all, listen. Food has been my friend. It has. I want to show y'all. Oh, excuse me. What else is done? And guess what I found? Can anybody tell me what I found? Or guess what I found? If I didn't tell you, I don't think I told y'all. Because I just found it earlier. I'm sorry, but these Magnums be so good. And I try to get the mini so I can feel like I'm doing good. And I only eat one. You know how some people get mini, but they eat a whole bunch. That's like somebody getting a whole Big Mac meal or a Whopper meal and they get a Diet Coke. Yeah. Let me show y'all what I found. I was so happy. I was so happy. Because for the life of me, I could not find it, and I could not remember where I put it. Let me get it. And it's going off already. My Ring doorbell. My Ring doorbell. I was so happy. So I can't find the little teeny screw. So what I'm gonna do is what I've already done is I ordered, y'all, if you have a Ring doorbell and you lose the charger, the screwdriver, the little mini screws or anything, do you know you could get a whole new set? The kit that goes with your doorbell for $1.99 on Amazon. So I ordered that. Excuse me. I'm going to do a video on that. Because, see, that's stuff that those are things that save people money. Somebody probably think, oh, I got to go to the store, find the little screws and see what size and all that. No. And come to find out, they used to be $20 last year. Now they're $1.99. So it comes with the bracket to put on the door, the wall, wherever you're putting it, the bracket, the charger, the screws, more anchors, a new screwdriver, and a drill bit if you decided to anchor it in a wall, the size you need. I was like, okay, Amazon, come through with the Ring. So you guys know I have the Blink, but I'm also going to use the Ring. So the Ring is one that I love. I'm already with that one. So that's the one I'm going to use on one area. And then the Blink I'm going to use on another area. So I don't know where I'm going to put these cameras. I know I want them to cover all areas, but in specific places where people can't tell where they are. So yeah, Definitely excited about that. Your favorite what? Hey sis, I call you on live. Hey Edwina, how are you doing? How are you? Who is the best? Wendy. Oh, you talking about them ice creams, right? Is the ice cream you talking about? You like the Magnums too, Teresa? Is that what y'all talking about? So, Rye came today and he finished another room, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys the next room that is got the stuff up and all that good stuff. I'm gonna show you that. Then I'm gonna show you the other area. It just today I felt like, oh, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I do. Girl, that ice cream is so good. I've been doing good because I had this whole box for over a week. So I have 2 more left, and I think it comes with 6 in there. So I've been doing good. And I think B ate one of my ice creams too. So I've been doing good. I haven't been really eating them like that. So yeah. Let's see. Let me get my Crocs so I can show y'all the room. And guys, the remedy for the ceiling joists being so far apart. Remember I told y'all he told me I had to get more wood. Oh, I'm wondering why my Ring doorbell going on because it's on the bed and it just seen me right next to it. So I had to get more wood, right? I had to do me a little thing like this, y'all. This is my little privacy for the bathroom. I had to put up that tarp stuff. So this room is so bright. I love it. No lights or anything. This is gonna probably more than likely be my meditation space in my office. So this is the 3rd bedroom. Boop, 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 boop. All the drywall's up. All the lights are up. Now we got 5 in this one because of this space over here. I felt like it needed one here because it was, you know, the way it is. I just felt like it needed one there. So we put an extra one there. So it might make my lights off a little bit, but oh well. So here we have the 3rd one. And I mean, the lights are on, but really it ain't a huge difference. That's how bright this room is. I don't even know if I should have put, but it don't matter. It's up there now. It's up there now. Rizzy may want this room. I don't know, but I think the other room is much bigger, so she may want that one. So yeah, guys, that's the 3rd one. And as you see, remember this room it was empty. It was clear. So as you see, the reason for everything being in here is because boom, the dining room is clear. There's not all that stuff that we walking over from the kitchen. The dining room is clear. And let me step all the way back. This is the dining room, right? So all the wires are ready for the lights. So it's going to be the drywall and the lights put up in this room on the next day that they return. So I'm so, hold on, y'all. My pants trying to fall down. You know they don't want me to be great. Of new 1x3x8s that I had to buy that was darn near $200. So more wood, y'all. No lighting here, but yeah, more wood. And as you can see, we're getting down to the nitty gritty with the installation. He has been really utilizing the scraps and everything. I was frustrated because see all these scrap pieces. Now let me teach y'all something that I learned today, because as a woman or a person who's frugal or a person who's like, wait, hold up, wait. These are big pieces. Why can't we use them? So I was educated today on why you could use them in certain places, but the more that you have lines and seams, it's more work of taping and mudding. That's not the issue. The issue is the more lines and seams, it can potentially leave spaces for where it could crack in the future, basically. So we have over here the 1/4 inch that is supposed to wrap this whole room. None of this shouldn't have been touched. This should all be for the ceiling. Yeah, this should all be for the ceiling. And I gotta take one of these back. See, this is the stuff I do. These was $20 a piece. These little trim things for the tile. I gotta take one back. I only need one, but actually one was cut in half, so I'm trying to figure out where the other piece of that is, because that I might be getting $40 back. Because if I could, hold on, I don't know where Doug put my piece at, but I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this piece. And I'm thinking to myself, if, good Lord, hold on, y'all. Jeez. If he cut this on one side, it should have been enough for one of these to go on both sides of the shower. And where is the cut piece? That's the mystery. I haven't seen it anywhere around here. Not in none of this stuff or anything. Where is my cut piece? Because look how long this is. These ceilings are really low. They're not high at all. Like, so this won't even stand up. Hold on. I'm gonna put that right there. So I'm trying to figure out where is the, oh, no, it probably wasn't. It wouldn't have been too much because look, it went, he did it all the way down to the ground. Okay. I just thought about it. I thought he went from the top of the tub right there and up, but he went all the way to the ground. So, nope, it probably wouldn't have been much of a piece left to even worry about trying to do something with, because I sure was going to take, well, I still could take one back because I only need one for the other side. So guys, I'm so excited. My faucet for the bathroom, the half bath came. That came. So yeah, this is all the wood. Now this wood is for them to brace inside the ceilings because the joists are 24 inches apart versus 16. I talked about this before, so that's what they are. So that's the problem too with all, look at all these cut pieces. Look, that's just pieces that's after them cutting. I didn't realize that drywall is beveled. So on the ends where these little slits are, it's beveled. So it's beveled so that way it butt up with the next piece, and that's beveled too. So when you put the mud, it kind of sinks into the beveled area where you putting butting the pieces up, and then you put the tape over it. So that's what gives you that nice smooth transition in the drywall. Did not know that. Because I'm like, hey, these pieces big enough. You could have used, can't you use one of them? Because I'm thinking you just put it up. But it's more to it. And so I'm like, oh, I get it. And I rather pay, you know, to have a sheet do what it's going to do the right way than to try to cut costs and it later on be something I have to pay for. So I'm debating. What do y'all think? Should I wanted to put 2 recessed lights in here, or should I? But then I have this nice, remember the one I had in my living room? It was like, it looked like a metal net, and it had 2 like half, it looked like yin yang type of light, and I put it up in my living room. I was thinking about putting that back here because it is a dimmer. It's a dimmable light instead of putting recess. Or would y'all put recess, 2 recess, and still have this, or is that overkill? What do y'all think? I know for sure I'm gonna put 1 in there, 1 recess in there, because I do have a vanity light. I posted this. This is solid wood. I hate coming in here because I need to vacuum it. I seen some spiders. This is solid wood, and it's actually made very well. Like, it glides and opens so good. It glides and opens so good, right? So I posted that on Facebook Marketplace. It just needs some more bulbs. I mean, it's in good condition. It's just dusty and, you know, but I posted on Facebook Marketplace. I want to take this down. Whatever this is, I want it down. I want it drywall. I want it to look like a regular wall. I don't want all this funky shininess in here like this supposed to be a shower or a tub. No, don't like it. So I want this down, and I'm going to put 1 recessed light here. I think I would want, he said he's going to probably tear this out if I did want to do that. He'll tear the whole bathroom out, and then I'll just get it centered where it's kind of sort of over the toilet, and then I can have the space to put my light that I want up there, because I'm going to put a light up there. And it's so funky. Y'all got to see it. I showed my sis. She was like, oh my gosh, that is fly. That is fly. I had to change it, y'all. I had to change it and get a bigger one. So my next thing is finding a light for there. I don't know if I want to keep this, because all it is a piece, and it separates on each end right there, and it kind of hides the light. But the type of light I'm gonna have is gonna be more of a pendant. So I think I might get rid of that so it won't look so botchy and it'll look more like open. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. So that's that. Appliances already ordered. I'm excited about that. But this is the next room, guys. Next time I go live, hopefully this is in, because I'm gonna try to go live in the evening. Depends on how tired I am. Hopefully this will be in and we don't have to see an open ceiling in the dining room. So I'm excited about that. Got to get the vents put in both bathrooms to vent outside of the house for moisture in both of the bathrooms. Well, this one has a moisture fan. This one doesn't. This one has a moisture fan because it has the shower, so when it gets steamy and stuff in here, but the other one doesn't. So yeah, but that's that. And it was something else I wanted to. Oh, I'm probably, yeah, I'm going to wait till tomorrow to put the Ring doorbell up. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put it in my window, in one of the windows in the front, so it can look out without screwing it in. And then tomorrow I'll go and mount it into the actual window. Oh, look at, I just walked past it again. I keep forgetting. Y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it twinkling? What do you like? I don't know, sis. I'm like torn. I'm torn. I'm really torn. I know, sis. The progress is coming. Yes, come with the rooms. That's good. If two are left, it is two left, girl. I've been doing good. I know I wanted to eat another one, but I'm gonna tell y'all, like, through vlogging and everything, it's, if I'm not really getting a lot of views, it's kind of frustrating, because it is. Just be honest. Nobody wants to do something that is not being viewed or not. It's not worth the time. So I'm really contemplating just maybe coming live and getting on maybe like 15-20 minutes, giving quick updates and keeping my vlogs and stuff to myself. Not to myself, keeping the footage that I'm keeping to myself to create the videos for later, to share the journey the way that I decided to share it. And maybe just do, this is my thought, maybe just do one vlog a week, and it'll be long, like an hour or something like that. What do y'all think? Would y'all watch it? I think they're getting that long anyways. Would you watch it if it's about an hour and it's like, I'm gonna, it's gonna be impactful. It's not gonna be no one-day vlog. You're gonna see like multiple multiple days. It's coming along real nice. I love it. Thank you so much, Edwina. Girl, this is a task. This is a project. It is a lot. I don't feel like I bit off more than I can chew, but I feel like I wish I would have did it sooner and didn't feel like I had the rush of trying to get it prepared for my daughter to come home, because I want her to be comfortable. You get what I'm saying? I don't want her to have to sacrifice in the dust and the dirt and all that I'm sacrificing in. I really don't. So if anything, that's what I'm saying, at least getting all these ceilings up. You get what I'm saying? And getting that tub together. Hopefully tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Is it Wednesday? A friend of mine is supposed to be letting me, why did you take it away? I was reading it and you took it away. Okay, yeah, I already know you will, Teresa. Definitely. Just because it'll give me time to do a really great vlog, even if it's like an hour and some change or something like that. It'll give me time to thumbs up the video, guys. I see 10 people are in here. Thumbs up the video if you enjoy. Thumbs it down if you don't enjoy. But do something. Let me get feedback from what it is that you like or don't like about the videos, so I can basically try to work around that when I'm giving you this footage. What I was gonna say. So yeah, I'm thinking if I can do one vlog and maybe do it, release it maybe Saturday afternoon instead of the weekdays. I'm still trying to figure out if weekdays or weekend is better, because people are off and they're just kind of chilling or relaxing, to do it then. I don't know, because then I feel like you got more time and freedom to watch it or whatever. I don't know. Then sometimes, hey, sissy, I'm here. Hey, Christine, how are you? How are you? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if I break it down to one vlog a week, But I still go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Probably do that. Go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and however long the live is, that's how long it is. But then do a vlog once a week, and it's like a long vlog. So that way everybody have time to watch it, and it's not overwhelming because I'm trying to put 3 vlogs out for the day. Yes, I'm here for it. You are doing a good job in handling your situation. You're strong. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Edwina. Please, if you guys coming in and you're watching, please, please, please. Hey, everyone listening. Hey, Miss Lynn, how are you, girlie? Thank you for listening. Please make sure you thumbs up the video. Thumbs up on the video. Let me know you enjoyed and you are liking the content that I'm sharing. I appreciate whoever just thumbs up. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. I definitely I can be overwhelmed, and sometimes I'm doing stuff and I have to get off the phone if I'm talking to family or friends about what I'm going through, or just getting their opinion, or just kind of sometimes I need to vent because this is a lot for just me by myself. You get what I'm saying? Trying to go through all this and dealing with all these different men and all these different people, and you get what I'm saying? So sometimes I need somebody to talk to and vent to, and so it's like, oh, get off the phone. I gotta get off the phone. Gotta get off the phone because I'm doing things as but I'm going into the store. I have to do this. I have to do that, because it's not just me living in it, but I'm sharing with you the journey of me doing things like getting everything and going to Planet Fitness and taking a shower and having all the things that we take for granted, and just how yesterday I wanted to cry. Like I literally wanted to cry. Like okay. Time is here, the time of month, if you know, you know. And so I went to use the bathroom and got a little, wetness on my hand, and but no biggie, because I'm gonna go. I got my disinfectant wipes, I got all types of soap, and my mint soap, my soft soap, all that just in there. So I went to grab the soap, put the soap on my hand like you normally do, wash your hands, but I have to spray it off into the toilet so everything drains into the toilet, right? The water did not come on. So I got sticky soap in my hand, holding the hose. This is the process. Rub the hands together with the soap. Take one hand, rinse, go like this. Take the other hand, rinse, go like this. Then I rinse both of them off, grab a disinfectant wipe, and I wipe off the hose. So set it into the tub. Throw the wipe in the trash because it can't go in the toilet. Then I grab napkins and try to wash my hands. Couldn't do none of that because the water didn't come on. So I'm sitting there with sticky, nasty hands from the soap mixed with all the germs and nastiness on my hand. I had to come in this room, put some clothes on. Mind you, I had a robe on. I had to come in this room, try to put my clothes on without getting all this soap on it. Okay? Put my shoes on, get my keys. Now I'm grabbing and touching everything. It's irritating me to the core to go all the way outside to see what's going on. And my freaking hose is busted and the water shooting up like a geyser. The only option I had was to get some sanitary wipes, disinfectant wipes, wipe all that stuff off my hand. Go get that 100-foot hose. Dump as much water as I can, roll it up, and put it in my car, and drive back to the hardware store, which Tom was not being nice to me. When I tell you I felt so drained, when I tell you I had did so much that day, when I tell you I just wanted to lay down, I literally wanted to cry. I was so frustrated. So because I had to go back all the way down the road, I said, I might as well get me some ice. Getting ice is a process. I don't know if those vlogs start coming out yet, but I take this big old cooler. When the ice melt, I have to tilt it out because the plug is at the bottom, and hold it till all that water drains out that cooler, okay? And it's heavy. When all the water drains out, because I want to keep some of the ice that's still in there because it's not fully melted, but it's melted like 80%. So I have to drain it. And so I have to hold that thing until it drains, because it's no way to do it by pouring it out because the top keeps closing. Okay? Imagine when I eat something, I have to automatically go rinse it out. at the toilet. I have to automatically rinse it out. You get what I'm saying? Everything I do, I have to, because I don't have the luxury of a sink to just leave it in there and get to it later. I don't want the ants. Like, sometimes I don't even want to eat and I don't want to do anything. That's why I just keep my cup. If I fill it up, I drink it. Even filling this up, I don't have ice just on me. I have to get my keys, put clothes on, go out to the garage, go in there, unlock the door, come out, put some ice in, and come back in the house. Like, it's not simple. You get what I'm saying? It's really not simple. And I'm so glad today, I was telling him I got all brand new windows, right? I don't know. Today, it was just a day that I'm glad that I was speaking up about stuff. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you told me that you want us to put all the new windows in, because if you wouldn't have told me, I would have been finishing the drywall a certain way. But since your windows are going to be bigger than the windows that you have now, I'm glad you telling me that before we start mudding and taping. Then he was like, oh, I'm glad you told me about the light in the bathroom and the light in the laundry. That's why before he comes, I need to figure out what I want to do in there. And I also got to figure out if I want 6 lights or if I want 5 lights in the dining room. The dining room is off center. So tell me what y'all think. Okay, this is the problem I'm having with the dining room. The ceiling is square up into a point, and then, oh gosh, I gotta flip that over because it's gonna keep doing that. Okay, so the ceiling is square to a point. Okay, so it's no light, but hopefully y'all can see it. Okay, so I mean, it's square. It's square. All that square, but it's offset here. You see what I'm saying? So what I was thinking, tell me if this sounds right, or what do y'all think? So this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, because I know I'm going to have a centerpiece chandelier type of something in the middle of the table, right? I was thinking, and y'all, this wall is coming back up because, like I said, we found out that this is a supporting beam wall. I ain't got time for all that. He said he could do, no, we ain't got time for all that. Just put the wall back up. At this point, it doesn't even matter. This is a big doorway. It's not the average size doorway, so that's enough. It's enough for flow to in here. It's not as small and closed off, so I'm fine with that. At this point, I ain't trying to do nothing to make this longer, period. Okay, so it's square all up to there to boom, right? And then it comes over and it's all this space over here. So what I was thinking is to just do 4. 1 back there where that's hanging, the yellow, and then 1 like right up here, right? And do the same over there in that corner where that's hanging, and right there. And then just put the 1 right here centered in this area and just do 5. That's what I was thinking. Because when he was saying 6, it's going to be hard to do 6 because I don't know. I'm thinking like here, and here could be 1, right? And then the other, I know it's a distance, can be there, but if I'm going to have this light is going to be shifted over just a bit to this joist. So if that's going to be hanging here, y'all, them boards are coming down. Those are boards they were being used to put the new ductwork in. So if I'm going to have this light shifted over here and hanging right in this area, then I feel like it centers the room. The light itself is center with that wall, this wall on the right side of the door and over. It's not centered with the whole entire room. That's why it's off some. But if we center it with the whole entire room, it would make this come over to here and it'll be in the middle, which I think is perfect because it brings it closer to the one that I want there and even with the one that I want there. So I can go 1, 2 and have that here, and then 1, 2, and then come over here, oh I'm sorry, and then just put 1 by itself right above this door right there. So I'm thinking, excuse me y'all, 5. That room is so bright, y'all. That room is so bright. Well, it's probably bright too because I got black bags on the other ones and bags in here. This light gets a lot of house. This house, hold on, y'all. This house gets a lot of light and I love it. I love it. So I'm thinking 5. I'm thinking make the 4 even in that square, and then the 5th one can be the offset light in that space as you first walk into the dining room. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to count those lights. Okay, so it's 4 in here, 4 in there, that's 8, and then it's 5 in there, that's 13. Nope. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. Why I be second guessing myself? I know I'm good with numbers. Okay, so that's 13. So that means 13, 14, 15. So that means 1 whole box plus 3 were used. I got 3 boxes of 12. So that means there's 9 in one box, and then there's 12 in another box. So if we use 5 of the 9 in that dining room, we have 4 left. And then we have 12 left. If I wanted to use 6 in the kitchen, so we got 4 and then we got 12. 6 in the kitchen, 6 in the living room. That'll be perfect. And then I'll have 2 for the, oh no, it's 1 missing because 1 junction box was messed up. So actually it's only 8 left. Yep, it's only 8 left. And then 12. So if it's 8, I can still do 5 in the dining room. It'll be 3 left. 3 could be, if I do that laundry room, 2 and 1. And then kitchen could be 6 and living room could be 6. And I think we could rock that out. If that's just fingers crossed that no more junction box are acting up. Yep. Because or should I put, no, because I seen a nice light that I think I might want to put in this hallway instead of doing a recess light. That, like, all of them, I feel like the hallway don't have to be dimmable. That can just be a nice flush light that I can find. And then, yep, then I can put 1 in the bathroom, that's 1, and then 2 in the laundry room, that's the 3. Yep, 6, 6, 3, yeah, yep, 5 in there, 6 and 6. That'll be all the lights, and I don't have to buy no lights. No more lights. The only lights I have to buy is, and they've been in my cart, and I've been to Amazon and bought things several times. Let me show y'all the faucet I got for the half bath, because I hadn't had that yet. So that came today, and let me turn. Well, at least we know it's working, huh? Okay, so this is my new faucet for the half bath, and I thought this was so nice. Okay, so here's the story. I was in there where I got this and all that stuff from. I seen a sink, beautiful sink, nice bicolor, very nice, very heavy duty, soft close bottom with a light gray, and it's not flat, it has legs. Stop overthinking it. Overthinking what? So I seen it. Me and Margie went in there that day. I seen it, and she was like, I think that'll fit your bathroom. I didn't think it would. So the next day, it was just on my brain. I said, I think I want that bath. I think I want that sink. I'm going to go get that sink. I'm going to just go get that sink. You know how you think about something, and then some stuff, you're like, yeah, it was cute, but then it leaves your mind. But then something, you're like, no, that was perfect cute. So I got up, and I went to one place to see if they had anything, and I found something for $49, but it didn't have a sink to it. It was the base, a vanity vase. So definitely had to get a pop-up drain, the lines, the faucet, and a sink. I would have had to get all the stuff needed for that one, even though it was $49. So in my brain, I'm like, by the time I'm done with that, finding a countertop for it, a sink, the drains, the faucets, all that, I'm gonna pay a couple $100. That sink was $120, and I know for sure that I can get him to probably go down to maybe $100. Even if not, it's still worth it. And all I have to do is buy a faucet because it's the sink already in. You get what I'm saying? And it's perfect size. I think it's, I want to say it's 28 inches wide and 19 inches deep. It was just perfect. It was so perfect. So I said, you know what? Get up, girl. Go to the other place first. Make sure they don't got nothing before you go decide to go get this particular sink. I get there, and it's closed. And I'm like, why is it closed? Like, why is it closed? It's supposed to be open. And I knew I wasn't going crazy. So I see the two guys sitting outside, and there's a guy, he 80 something years old. When I tell you, this guy, for his age, he is doing well. He's the one that helped me and the guy Dale put all of my tile. He helped put the credenza, the big hutch, the thing that I'm using for the vanity. He helped put all of that on the truck. When I tell y'all those heavy boxes of towel that I got, those boxes are extremely heavy, like extremely heavy, like hunched over. Yeah, I'm not. I kept telling him, be careful. He was like, oh, I got it. I got it. So he's standing out there. I haven't seen him in, a while. And I've been going there pretty often. So he's, I guess, every now and then he pops up. And so I was like, hey, how are you? He was like, I'm good. I said, you remember me? I'm the lady that you helped put all the towel on. He was like, yeah, I remember you. I said, hey, what's going on? He was like, it's no, he said it's not open today. He was like, some things happen, so it's not open, or telling it his supervisor, which is happened. I found out was his son-in-law. He had to close down for the day. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, no. I said, I was here yesterday. I said, it was one thing in there that I seen and I liked it, but I didn't know for sure if I wanted it. And I just want to make sure it's there. Even if I can't get it, I just want to make sure it's there. He was like, what is it? So the guy he was talking to in the truck was like, hey, I'll talk to you later. I said, I'm so sorry. He was like, oh no, sweetie, you're fine. You're fine. So he ended up leaving. So he walked in and opened the warehouse for me. And he was like, go ahead and tell. I said, it's right down there. And I said, yep, it's there, it's there. So I pointed at it. He was like, what, that sink? I said, yes. I said, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I said, you have no clue. I'm literally washing up with the hose. I said, in my brain, y'all, was like, wow, if I can get the sink, it'll be a lot less work than washing up with the hose, and I can put the hose in my garage and lock my hose, lock my spigot down and just use the water from the sink or whatever. And that's why I ordered. I said, oh, that's my sink. That's my sink. Let me tell y'all something. So I said, he said, yeah, if you want it. He was trying to move the stuff out the way and everything. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I don't think it's a bad thing. I kind of felt bad, but then again, I didn't. So he said, is it there? I said, yeah. He said, well, I mean, no one's bought it. It's here. And I was like, because it's new. It just got there. And I was like, yeah, I do want it, but what could he do for it? I mean, this is a place where they get a lot of this stuff is donated. You get what I'm saying? So, like, anything you get is 100% profit. That's my thoughts. I'm sorry. That's just me. I know it's a different level because they really, really do some things in the community for single, I think domestic violence or something. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what it is. I know it's something for women. So in my brain, I'm just like, okay, what could he do for it? He's like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to call him. So he called him and he was like, hey, and he was like, I'm really not supposed to call him because he said he's very busy today and he had a lot going on. That's why we didn't open the store and we didn't have any extra people. And I was like, oh, I felt bad that he had to call him because he told him not to call him. And he was like, hey, the young lady's here, the one that she's bought a lot of towel from us and bought, telling them. And he was like, yeah, she's real interested in this. Hear him. He said, we're closed. Like, yeah, but she just want to know if she could just if she could get it or whatever. And he's like, we're closed. Tell her we're closed. I hear him. And he was like, so he gave me the phone. I said, hey, Dale, it's me. I said, I really need this. Like, I really need this. Like, I'm washing up with a hose in my bathroom. I really need it. I will pull this thing out here myself. I got somebody that can hook it up for me. I will give them the money. At that point, I wasn't even trying to will and deal because I just felt like I was about to lose on the sink, right? So he was like, I know, I understand what you're saying. He was like, but it's not that easy. He was like, we're closed. I said, no. No, he says, not that easy. I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to make it happen or something, he said. So it made me, I thought he was insinuating that he thought I wanted him to come help to put it in the car and do it. I was like, no, I can do it. I will get this out myself because they got dollies. I said, I will get this out myself and I will take it to my car like I really need it. He was like, no, you don't understand. He was like, it's hard for me to explain it to you. He was like, but I can't do it. He was like, we're open Thursday. I said, oh, is it going to be here when y'all open? Well, in my brain, I'm like, well, duh, it is. Because if they're closed, nobody can't come in. And if I'm there bright and early Thursday, you know, I said, please, please, please. I really want that sink. Like, I really, really want that sink. And he was like, okay, it'll be there Thursday. That's when we open back. I said, well, please, how do I know? I said, and I was serious. I was like, how would I know it'll still be here? What time? Because they fluctuate according to if they have people to come work. Y'all know how it's with workers these times and days or whatever. So that's why they weren't open. Hold on, y'all. Let me get me some tissue. So he was like, it'll be there Thursday. I said, you sure? I said, can I please put my name on it? He said, you can. So I put my name on it, and I put the date, I put my name, I said, hold, confirm, bye. I put his name and everything. Took a picture of it. Y'all was not playing. I will be there. I don't care if I gotta go and sit outside until they decide to open the doors. I will be there. And now I feel, because you know I rode all the way over there and those are really y'all actual hours that y'all open. I just heard in my brain, like, things happen for a reason. Be patient. So he just might be really nice to me and be like, hey, $50 or $80 or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all know I'm gonna give y'all an update on that. He just might give it to me for a really, really great price because I was patient. You know what I mean? And I did come, but I couldn't get it. Now I have to come all the way back. Gas ain't cheap, sir. So I don't know. We'll see. So I went home. I said, oh, that's mine. That's mine. That is mine. It's mine. They got it on the floor. It's mine. If that's not mine, then something way better is mine. Period. That's it. There's no option. Either that's mine or something way better is mine. So I went home at night and I went and ordered my faucet. The drain for everything. It came with the pop-up. It came with everything, okay? And this is the faucet for it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is the faucet for it. Oh, okay. I was going to say that's what it looks like underneath. So this is the faucet, and so it's a 3-part. So I had to get something with the 3 holes. It's a 3-hole faucet. And what's this? Oh, and this is one of the, this is, whoa. Y'all, I don't know what this stuff is. Hold on. It's heavy, but oh, it went away. I was finna say. So this is the code. So it'll be facing, I think, you or I don't know, y'all. Anywho, this is the code. So it'll be that in the middle with the cold and hot. This is the code. Something bit me on my finger or something. Girl, this is heavy. Okay, I gotta make sure. Why is this? Okay. And the other one is the same. It's the same. So these are the 2 knobs for each side. So it shows the hot and cold. But what in the world? Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why I feel like, I don't know if that's supposed to move. Okay, but anyways, this is the hot. That was the cold. So this is what the faucet looks like. So I'm excited to see this on that sink. I think this is going to be so freaking cute. And it was actually supposed to come yesterday. So I don't know why. Okay, that's better. So that's the faucet, and I'm saying and speaking that that's mine. Like I said, only reason it won't be is because something better is coming. I just feel that because no, there's no way. I hate when you gotta put something back in the box and it just seems like it just don't fit or you don't know how to put it back in the box. Hold on. Well, anywho, this came with everything. And, ooh, everything. The instructions, I guess, how to put it. But I ain't doing that part, so it don't matter. So that's the faucet. And it's a white sink. It's really cute. I thought I did a short. I just didn't load it up, girl. I be thinking to do stuff, then I don't load it, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I did do a video on the review of the grill that I used for the 4th. That video is on the grill video came out today, and it was a review because when I bought it, I seen some reviews, but they weren't in depth, so I was like, I'm gonna do one myself. So that's the faucet. That's the update. I'm waiting on the sink. We'll see what happens Thursday. My guy will be back in another day or so. Hopefully the next time we get on live, that room, that dining room is done and all the lights are done, and you'll see what the update is, if I went with 5 or if I went with 6 lights in there. And then they'll be moving into the, are we doing the kitchen or are we doing the living room? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe that half bath back there first, and then the kitchen, and then the living room. So yeah, it's moving along. This is a ranch style home. This is something I really wanted. And I always said all my houses had stairs. Yeah. When you leave something upstairs and you go all the way downstairs, it's not a good feeling. I feel like it's a whole journey to go back upstairs and get it, when I can just walk into a room and get it, or tell my daughter, hey, go in there in that room and get that, versus going up some stairs. So that's that. I hope y'all like my faucet. I love it. It's heavy, y'all. It's heavy. We'll see how it turns out. And that's it. That's the update so far. I can't think of nothing else. I found a ring doorbell. I have been so sluggish and so lazy. Not lazy, like lethargic, like wanting to just relax and lay around. I keep saying you got to get the Blink doorbell and read the instructions. You got to get the Blink doorbell and read the instructions. Yeah. But what I'm thinking is once they put those, no, between tomorrow, because he's not going to come back until I think Wednesday, he said. He don't think he can come back tomorrow. So if I don't know when B is coming back, but if I can get B to help me bring that vanity in so I can kind of fit it and see what it looks like in the bathroom, if I'm really going to like it, because I never bring it in, but I just measured it and see if it will fit the space. So if I like it, I'm going to lay tarp out and probably do a video, and I'll probably do live of me just sanding it, getting it right, and putting the X where I want the holes for the sinks to be, and probably taking off the hardware to prepare it for a primer. I'll probably do a lightly sand on it and prime it real good, and then paint it the color I want. But I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do something different with it that I think is gonna be really cute. So you guys can stay tuned for that. But that's basically it. So within the next couple of days, I plan to hopefully have all the security up and have that vanity started. And what else? I think that's about it. And just allow them to keep moving along to get all of these ceilings up, because that's my main goal. I got a couple weeks. So anybody got any question? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Edwina. I'm glad you guys like it. No, I wasn't overthinking the lights. I was just trying to make sure that, remember, I ordered some more because I knew I needed more than I had, because I was trying to see how I can do it with 24. Then one of the lights didn't work. They were a bad light, which was kind of sort of a blessing, because Amazon gave me the money back for the whole box of lights for free. So I told the lady it was only one. She was like, I'm gonna just refund your money. Okay. And I was able to buy something else. I think I bought this. Yeah, I bought this, and I switched up my light and got a bigger light. No, I did. Yeah, I think I did. I thought I bought something else though. I don't know. Let's talk about them. Girl, you seen the ribs? You seen the ribs? I know, Wendy, they gave me all the money back. Okay, girl. Girl, Teresa, them ribs was banging, girl. Ever since that day, I've been wanting to cook some more ribs or steak on the grill, but I just didn't have the energy in me to go. And the grill is light, y'all. It's so light. I could sit it right on the porch and do it on the porch. It's so light and it's so like easy. Just throw it. Like, I love the grill. For $17, according to what they said, it used to be cheaper than that. But y'all gotta go see that grill video. Your girl, y'all know the girl is a beast in the kitchen. But the ribs though, yeah. I don't. I've never been one who, you know how people, some people make meat, but they make it and they overdo it and not realizing it's overdone versus, oh, it's falling off the bone. A rib is made to pick up and eat for a reason. You don't want it to be tough, but you don't want to not be, like, ain't no point of biting. You can just take it and suck it off the bone. There's, like, to me, there's no point of it being a rib. It takes away the fun of it being a rib. Like, you want it so tender to the point that when you bite it, it just nicely comes off. Like, you don't want it to the point where when you touch it or anything touches the meat, the lip or anything, and then the whole piece just falls right off. To me, it's taking the fun away. I like to get into my rib. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. That's just me. So, is the grill video on it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Edwina. I loaded it at 12 o'clock. What I've been trying to do is load videos at 12 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also go live so we could talk about the video that I loaded earlier that day. So today I did load a review on the Expert Grill. Y'all done called that thing the Weber Grill about 1,000,000 times in that video. After the fact, I realized it. But when I tell you it is a great grill, and for the price, you cannot beat it. Even if you go on OfferUp, or because people were taking too long to get back at me, and I'm the type, I don't want to wait to the last minute and then I'm putting my hope into a person getting back at me and they possibly saying, oh, it was sold or something. So I found it's quite a bit of them, but people were taking forever to get back to me to tell me if they still had it or if it was still available. And I found some for $10, found some for $8, really good prices. So if you guys can find some on Facebook and you don't have to rush, go ahead and get one. Okay, gonna check it out tonight during my tea time. Oh, girl, okay. So, yeah, definitely check it out. But I'm just mad because I wasn't about, oh. Teresa, why you trying to put me on the spot like that? Girl, when this house get done, I'm inviting you, girl. I'm inviting you. Yes, ma'am. Maybe need to take a little getaway, come see your sis for a weekend. So we can come and enjoy this area over here. But yeah, so I loved it. It cooked well. It did great. I figured out some little tweaks that I would just, you know, change next time, but nothing major. Put more coal in there. Next time, that's what I'll do. I'll put more coal in there. I ain't put that much in there, because some of the people that had them briskets or biscuits, whatever you call it, briquettes, whatever they're called, they were saying they didn't use many. So I tried to do what they do, because in my mind, I'm like, if I don't use that many, then the bag will last long, right? So yeah, that's probably the only thing I would change. Other than that, I'm drinking some kiwi strawberry juice from Aldi's that come in the carton. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything. It cooks well. I can't wait to cook on it again. I cannot wait to cook on it again. But yeah, what else? What else? Okay, so I found my ring. I'm looking for the sink. All 3 bedrooms are drywall with lights up. My windows should be here in a couple weeks. The first week of August. So yeah, about 3 weeks or so. So I'm excited about that. All of the windows are going to be changed, and bigger windows. They put remember I showed y'all early in the game, they went and put this little raggedy, let me show you this little raggedy, ugly window. Well, the window is really not bad, but the way that they installed it, whoever, mind you, the lady was really older, and I guess apparently I'm hearing stuff from my neighbors about this lady. I don't know the lady. So I guess that, you know, nephews son-in-laws or whatever would come by, and they weren't really skilled, but if something needed to be done, they would do whatever they could to piecemeal or fix certain things for her, and I guess the most frugal way. So apparently the big window, because I remember it being broken on the porch when I first came to look at the house, apparently the big window that used to be there broke. And windows cost a big penny, okay? So it's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna see if I can still show y'all. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's because I got this. So this window here is a small window that was set in, but I don't know if you realize it. This is where the real window stopped. Like all of this was puttied in and drywalled or whatever. Come on, phone. So this to there is where the old window was. And then you see the same thing on this side. From here to there. So this used to be a big window. Like, I want to say 65 inches. So the window I got is going to be 70 inches. So I want it big, nice and big. Now let me show you on the outside. You know what? Not going to do that. Not going to do that. Know why? I'm not. Nope, not going to do it. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. But anywho, take my word for it. It is y'all see how bright it is in that room? Do y'all see? It look like God shining a light. The sun is just coming through. Yeah, so the window is much smaller than it's supposed to be. Now, I think I explained this to y'all. When they're doing window sales, do y'all know it goes by the full total inches of the window? And I didn't understand that. So I had got excited when he said it has to be within 100 inches. And I'm like, whoa, that's big. That will be a big window. I didn't understand what he meant. He meant the totality of the window. Length or height and width had to be within 100. So in my brain, I said, oh, all windows are 60. So the widest I can go for all the single windows would be what? Because it had to be within 140. So I did 60/40s all around the house. I'm not going to change the kitchen. I told y'all that. I'm not going to change the kitchen. I like that window, the rollout window. And, you know, later I might get a slide and put in or whatever. I don't know. Contemplating. But I did want more of a window sill right there. Like I had in my old house, I had a window sill built. And I had like vases and little plants in the window so I can open up to the backyard. But this doesn't open up to the backyard. It's just like my neighbor's house on the side. So it's like, I don't need all that. As long as I can get air in the kitchen when I want to in the summer, you know, when it's nice out. So I'm keeping that window. I'm going to take the window existing and I'm going to put it on the side in the living room. So instead of buying 2 living room windows, I'm just going to buy the big one, which that one was like 5 something. So I'm going to buy the big one and that's on sale. Okay. I'm going to take the big one and I'm going to take it and put it in the front, and I'm going to take the one that's there and put it on the side. Then that side window that's there up here, because it seems like a decent window, because it's bigger, I'm going to take that and put that in the back of the house, because it's only one single window by itself that goes to that bright room so I'm going to take it and put it on that side of the house. And then every window all around other than that is brand new. So every window except for the kitchen and that back window. Right? Did I say that right? No. No, I think I got every window, because that one is going to go there. And then that one's going to be new. So the one that's currently there is going to go. Yeah. So 3 windows are not going to be new. The kitchen, the side window, and that back window. Every other window is going to be a brand new window. And I'm excited to see them because they're going to be much bigger than these. These are 30. So I'm getting like another 10 inches of window space in every room, in every space. So I'm opening up the light into the house. So I'm excited about that. Those are the things that are worth it. And it was a great steal of a deal. It's just the fact that it takes 8 weeks, but hey, I'm into over half of waiting time now at this point, because like I said, the first week of August is when they're supposed to be here, and it could possibly come earlier. Wendy, I'm gonna mail that to you. I'm gonna mail that to you. You want that kitchen blind, you can have it in all its dusty glory. You can have it. Any questions about what I'm going through? Any questions about what I'm doing? What's going on? I really appreciate all of you that are inspired by me. I get on here to share this because one day you never know what may happen in life and how life may turn. You never know what information you may need. You never know what is going to come back and pop up in your memory in regards to something someone shared with you. So that's why when I go on journeys, this is not something that's abnormal. You get what I'm saying? And even if you may not ever renovate and gut a fixer-upper like I'm doing, you may have to go through a process of renovating something or getting something fixed or finding out about something. This information can be very helpful to so many people in so many ways. It's not only for people who are trying to renovate a house. It's not only for people who own a house. You get what I'm saying? There's some people who rent or maybe rent to own, or they may be renting and have the responsibility, and their rent could be low, of the actual house, getting things fixed, getting things done, trying to get stuff repaired. You may have that. It's so many living situations that can occur, you know, or you can come stay with somebody that wants you to be a blessing to them as far as company wise and help them, and y'all share bills, but they own the house and don't know too much about renovating or getting things done or how to do stuff. These videos may be something you're like, you know what, I remember I heard on here, I'm gonna look at this or find out this or look into that because she said. You just never know. You just never know. And this is something that, like I said, to live in what I'm doing, it's not for the weak. It's not for the faint at heart. There's a lot of times where I look at it and it's just very frustrating to me. But then when I hear someone who really loves me say, hey girl, like, it makes me feel amazing. Like, it's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it. You are practicing. Girl, listen, sis, you ain't told nothing but the truth. I'm so serious. I was sitting there washing out the plates and stuff, and then it was something else. I was brushing my teeth. So the way I brush my teeth is I got some clean water. I have a bowl, and I clean the bowl out, and I dip my toothbrush in the clean water. You know, the toothbrush is always clean. I dip it in it, then I put my that natural, like, Tom's toothpaste, Walmart brand, put in there. This is after I do my oil pulling. I do my oil pulling, I swish it around, I brush the oil through my teeth first, and then after I spit that out into a tissue, because you don't want that clogging up anything, then I take the bowl, dip my toothbrush in, brush, 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 brush. Then I take a little bit of water, gush it around, spit in the toilet, do it again. I, spit in the toilet. I'm just thinking of all the water I'm reserving. I'm thinking of, like, how I'm living. I'm okay. It's crazy because I have to be more sanitary, with and clean with what I'm doing now than even, because it's like, you use the bathroom, you wash your hands, and you out of there. You get what I'm saying? I have to wipe and everything up, because I can't just go like this and twist the knob, twist my knob and let the water come on and then twist it off. I can't do that with the wrist or the hand. I can't. I got to touch it. I got to pick the thing up to push the nozzle in. So I'm touching it with the soap, and then I got to wipe. Like, it's a lot. It's time consuming. The ice just to keep my food cold. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. It's just the ice just to keep my food cold. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. It's just like the stuff that we take for granted. And you're going to hear me say it a lot. The stuff that we can't take for granted. I'm talking to you on live, but during these vlogs and during the day, I'm doing many videos of the things that I go through and how frustrating it is, and how I just dream of the night where I can just go in my shower, take a hot shower, and then come out and my house is decent, and I can walk and get in my bed. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a dream for me right now. And it just makes me think of all the things that we take for granted while we have it. And then when I know that this is it's a voluntary way for me to do this, but then again it's not, because I wasted so much money in a hotel that I didn't have money like that to spend, that I have no other choice. It wasn't an investment at all. It was just money wasted. Hopefully at that point for well, and that mindset that I had, like I got to do it, was to be comfortable as it get done. But when it comes to a renovation, you just can't pinpoint when it's going to happen and when it's going to be done. It usually takes much longer than you want it to. And I know that, but I was more, what is the word? I was just zealous about, I got it. We're going to do it. It's going to take no more than this. By the time this happened, my daughter going to be here. And granted, it's not that that was impossible. It's just the fact that I don't know who's capable and competent. And like I said before, going with full-blown professionals with huge businesses, a lot of them are booked up. A lot of them are booked up. Like I told you, one guy who was nice enough to tell me about my foundation situation and point it out and tell me exactly what needs to be done, he couldn't start. And this was in early May. He could not start until he said he said the mid-July, then he got back to me and said August 1st. So imagine if I waited for him. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, no, not that's yeah, I can't. I can't wait that long. So that was one. It was like they're all, or I can get to you maybe for a week. I'll work for you, then I'll come back a couple weeks later. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I had to find labor, but skilled, that may not be a huge business that everybody knows about. And I work with several people like that. And I talked about this before, there's so many people with skills that don't necessarily have to be, a full-blown LLC, a standing commercial business, or something you find in a newspaper. There's a lot of skill out there. And I feel like money has been wasted in certain areas, but then when you calculate the cost of the labor and what you're being charged and how everything is going, it all kind of works out, sort of, kind of like you're going to have some hits and misses, and you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But I feel like at the end of the day, when I calculate the cost, going this route is better for my pockets. And it's also better for the experience of them as well, because I am one for challenging people to be better and do great. And a lot of times when I meet people, they're like, yeah, I've never done that before. I never seen that, or that's funky, or that's different, or I can figure it out. You get what I'm saying? So that's the great thing about me. And so because I want to start my business, I want somebody on my team who we can work great together. We can communicate great together, and we can get my clients' projects done. You get what I'm saying? And it's not, I talked about this, you overcharging and over, you being extorted. You're extorting, I was like extorted. You're extorting people for temporary money and not thinking about the future gain. And that's what a lot of times what people do. And their businesses flop, and they don't have consistent referrals or consistent customers because of it. But anywho, I digress. But on the other side of this, you are practicing. Okay. But on the side of this, an attitude of gratitude. Absolutely. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah. It is time for me to do my daily routine, my nightly routine. I am tired. And I'm ready to relax. And my nose is so stuffy. I don't know what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that button and subscribe. And that's how you join the family. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I load a new video and you're not missing out. This was another downsize to upgrade. Me, a woman starting all over after a long marriage in my 40s as a single mom, renovating, a fixer-upper, but not only that, living in it. If that's something you want to follow my journey on and see how this is going to turn out from being this house to my home. And yeah, just follow the journey. And that's it. I will see you guys later, Gators. You hear me? Later, Gators. And that's another how to DIY and save a dime video. Thanks so much for sharing your journey. You're welcome. It's been real. See you later. See you later, Edwina. See you later. See you later, Wendy. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh, that juice is so good.